Alright, this evening I'm testing two VersaFuelers returned to me by a customer. Mr. Customer, I hope that you can recognize the markings on the back of this unit. This is a 4 amp, 1 amp unit that you sent back to me. And I'm going to test it on my benchtop rig here. So I plug it in. Activate the power supply. Green LED's on. Hopefully that shows up on the camera. And I'm going to turn on my current probe, and now I'm going to switch through the 8 channels. I'm going to switch the output first, like that. That connects the output of the VersaFueler to the fuel injector, which is being driven by this power supply set at 14 volts. And if the output was shorted, locked on, you would see this yellow line, which may or may not show up on the video, jump up to 12 volts. But it's not jumping up. That means this output is not shorted, it's not stuck on. If I switch the input for that channel, then I get the signal that I've been seeing since I started doing this in 2001. You're seeing the peak current of 4 amps and then the hold current of 1 amp. So this channel of the 4 amp, 1 amp box is working perfectly. Second channel is not shorted and it works. Third channel, it's not shorted, not stuck on. Signal looks perfect, it's working. Next channel, it's not stuck on. Switch the input. Yep, that one works. Next channel, it's not stuck on. Switch the input. That one looks good too. Next channel, not stuck on. Switch the input. That one looks good. Next channel, the output's not stuck on. That one looks good. And the last channel, not stuck on. Switch the input. That one looks good. Okay, so this 4 amp, 1 amp box is working exactly the way it should. Just for giggles, let's make it run faster. Okay, so it's working. Let's try the other one. You might also recognize the slightly hogged out mounting hole. Hopefully that helps you recognize your VersaFueler. And if that doesn't work, this is an 8 amp 2 amp custom box. It's got the 8.2 tape on the back showing that it's an 8 amp 2 amp box, and I didn't really have to test this one to know it was absolutely fried, because it reeked of burnt electronics. I could smell it inside the shipping carton, and when I took it out of the shipping carton it stunk up the whole shop. So this thing is really shot, totally fried. But let's see what happens when I run it on the test bench. Now the green LED is on, so the power supply in here is not fried. If it was fried, you would not see that green LED lit up. Oh boy, does that thing stink. So, first channel, output, it's not stuck on, but when I switch the input, there's nobody home. Second channel, not stuck on, switch the input, no, it's dead. Third channel, look at the output, it's dead. Sorry, it's not shorted, it's not stuck on, but when I switch the input, it's dead. Getting ahead of myself here. Fourth channel, not stuck on. Oh, but look, that one's alive. Now, you might ask, why is this not going to 8 amps? I told you this was an 8 amp modified box. Well, it is, but this fuel injector will only draw 4 amps. It just won't draw anymore. So I'd have to hook up a special test setup in order to get this thing to actually pull 8 amps. But let's go to the next output. I think we're at number 5. It's not stuck on, and it's dead. Number 6, not stuck on, but it's dead. Number 7, not stuck on, but it's dead. Number 8 is stuck on. So even though I don't have any input connected to this thing, the output channel for this one I'm calling number 8 is it's on all the time. And if I switch the input, you can see a little wiggle in the output signal, but it's just stuck on. So I haven't taken this apart. I don't know what got fried, but I can tell you it really smells bad, so it's nuked. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.